Hello, everybody. Hello, Julie.
Hello, Carolyn.
Well, here we are again. It's another Tuesday.
Yes.
Julie and I are here on this delightful branch office library, the Walpole Town Library. We are here in the lovely North Walpole branch of the Walpole Town Library. And it's Tuesday.
It is.
And we're going to do something just a little bit different today, Julie.
I'm excited because you have expertise in books, but you also have great expertise in these other things you're going to share.
That's right.
Yes.
And so, we're just a little bit, not off center, but it's just a little bit different from a book.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try this new thing. As you know, it's kind of like a book, a video, just to mix it up a little bit.
Well, and to let people know what we have in the library, because I bet you there are some people going,
Really?
They have movies?
And yes, and we have quite a video collection.
Yes, we do.
We have both first run movies, plus a series.
Lots of series.
Lots of series. And so this week, instead of doing books, I have picked, and Julie, we have picked out 5 videos for your...
And technically, I suppose we should call them DVDs.
DVDs, yes.
Yes, because we don't have any videos.
No, we have DVDs. And thank you for that.
You're welcome. Sometimes we forget.
I do anyway. But anyway, I have 5 of us. 5 of them. We have Julia, which is all about Julia Child.
It's very good.
And it is very, very, that's a great recommendation from Julie. She says it's very, very good.
Because I love anything Julia Child. So I have read everything and watched everything I can get my hands on. And this is by the producers of RBG.
Oh, okay.
So they did a great job.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, I know RBG was really good. That's Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah.
And so, but this is this is really a great picture of Julia. I don't know if you can really see it, but she was. I loved watching the series on PBS.
Yes,
because she did, like, you could actually follow what she was doing. Even she was doing
something very complicated.
Very complicated. Yes. But it was fascinating to watch her because she had these gestures and that voice and this is a delightful video.
It is.
It really
and
is.
She started this career so late in her life, relatively speaking, for being a public figure.
Exactly.
They were pretty much retired from the Foreign Service, and then boom, up starts a whole nother career.
Right. And then there's actually a lovely I don't know if it's on video or not, but there was a great movie with her and Stanley Tucci.
Yes.
As her husband. It was wonderful.
Yes.
But I'm going to look that up and see if we have it.
If we have it. Yes.
And if we do, I'll give you the correct title next week. And if you're interested, if we don't have it in our library, I'm sure we can get it.
We'll just borrow it from another library.
Right, for you. So, but anyway, this is really good.
It is. It is.
I love her. And Ken Burns.
Local boy makes good.
Local boy makes good, that's what Julie says. He's got a very interesting Ben Franklin. Mm-hmm. And Ben Franklin was quite a character. Also.
Yes, he was.
He had quite a good sense of humor. And I think that Ken brings that out. Well, Ken is such a good biographer, cinematographer, videographer, and he makes all of his subjects really, really interesting. And if you want to go back in the vault, I think the very first one that he did was the Civil War. Mm-hmm. I still have the soundtrack to that because it was such
gorgeous. A beautiful soundtrack. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. So, but this one is good, and Ben Franklin, really interesting character, and Ken does an excellent job of bringing all that out.
Yeah. And you know, if you're interested in what he's doing, we have in that main room, if you haven't seen it, there's a big white computer screen. And on there, anyone can use that, is all the work that he's done, things about behind the process, the research he's done for all of his documentaries. I mean, that is a little treasure trove of stuff. So if you are a Ken Burns fan, check that out. And there's a Grammy Award in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you've heard it first.
You heard it first from us.
And look at that nice picture of Ben.
Such a nice picture of Ben.
Such a nice picture of Ben. Because, you know, it was full of contradictions. You know, he was a writer, a printer, a scientist, a statesman. And, you know, he was just such an interesting character. And I'm really glad that Ken has explored this.
Yes.
So this is a good one. Okay.
She's got that face on, guys.
Right. Now, the series. We have This Is Us. And it's an epic family love story that you can't help but root for.
That's true.
This has been a beautiful series. And the characters, again, they're so rich and so well done that I felt like I know them. Yes. I could live next door to them. and I could go shopping with the mom. Yeah. I mean, these characters really, really came to life for me.
They really did.
And this is a really wonderful series. And I'm so glad that it's at an end. But we have all of them.
All of them, yes.
All of them.
And they are definitely something you should watch in order. You really shouldn't dip in and dip out.
No, because the characters, they go from little kids to teenagers and there's a great deal of flashbacking. Yes. So that even though when one character, let's not spoil it, but the flashbacks, they're always there. Yes. So this is a great series. This is us. This is life.
Yes. You know what? That's a really good way to put it. Yes. Yes. It's all about life. It's issues and joys and sacrifices and all those things that all of us deal with in this family.
This is very, very good. So.
Yeah. Now you're making me want to go back and watch again from season 1.
Well, I know.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? And here's Julie and I love this movie.
This is such a good movie.
This is such a good movie. It's the best picture of the year, no doubt. And it's not about the troubles. Right.
Oh, and tell what it is. We know because we picked it, but we didn't tell them.
Okay, so this is Belfast. We had one summer we had a little Irish girl come and stay the Fresh Air program, and she was from Belfast.
Oh,
and I loved her little accent. I said, Belfast? Yes, Belfast. But anyway, Belfast is a great movie. It's about family. It's not about the troubles. No. It's about the family and about Belfast as a community. And it's got these wonderful actors.
It's a lot based on his life, isn't it? How do you say that?
Kenneth
Branagh. Yeah.
I mean, Judi Dench.
Who, by the way, is fabulous in it. Right. Yes.
Jamie Dornan. Judy Hill. And I don't know how to say that. I think it's Karen Hines.
Oh, yes. So, the cast is phenomenal.
The cast is phenomenal. The story is gripping, and it's the best picture of the year, no doubt. Really. And it's beautifully done.
It is beautifully done.
And so, and it's worth a look. Yeah. Actually.
I agree.
Actually, I think I would give it a second look if you've seen it first.
You know what? I agree because there was a lot to take in.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, and I have a portable DVD player.
Ooh, so you could watch wherever.
Exactly.
Mm.
As long as it's like charged. And another series that I would recommend, All Creatures Great and Small. Now, this version is the new one, but it features the same location as the previous All Creatures Great and Small.
Mm-hmm.
There are definitely the same characters with different actors. It's the same Yorkshire town with, you know, more or less the same characters. There's Helen and James and
all the animals.
All the animals, right?
The animals, they have their own stories. It's wonderful.
It is wonderful. You know, James Herriot, who wrote all those books about.
Yeah.
It, you know, if you're into this series, and this is a newer version of the older series, so there's different actors, but they're the same characters, and they're all very, very good. The housekeeper, especially, she's just a great actress, and you find you get more of her story than in the original. So there's something to pique your interest in the newer version. Same characters and a lot of the same, you know. There's Tricky Woo still, and so but it's a great remake. Not remake, but a newer version of the same characters. And it's absolutely wonderful. Oh, I just loved it.
I loved the books. I've read them several times. I just really enjoyed them.
Me too.
Yeah.
And actually we have all his books.
Yes,
here.
We do. Between the two libraries, we sure do.
Yeah, he did that series, All Creatures Great and Small, All Things Wise and Wonderful, All Things da-da-da.
It comes from the song.
Yeah,
the hymn,
the good Lord God made them
all. Yeah.
And we have all those books also, and they're worth a look too. But
yes,
this series is really, really
remarkable. And it's PBS, so we know PBS. It has to be high quality.
Yeah. It's very, very good.
Is there just one season, Carolyn? Or are they into their second season?
I think they're into their second season. I have season 1 because
that's where we would start.
That's where we would start. But I think season 1, season 2 is coming up.
Okay.
So come get it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it for the videos this season. I hope you're enjoying the little bit of a change from books. And so this is an experiment that we thought we would try, and then do videos. And maybe intersperse them with books on tape.
Yes, great idea.
Yeah, because I mean, not everybody. Some people would rather listen and watch, and some people have trouble holding a book, but can manage a DVD.
Yeah.
Or or a disc,
or an audiobook.
An audiobook. So we're trying to mix it up, not to get you all. It's stuck in a rut.
Yes, we're popping out of our rut.
Exactly. We want to keep it diverse and something that would interest you. Like maybe someone say, well, gee, why don't they do videos? I don't read very much, but I watch videos a lot.
Yeah.
And like as we were talking, we've got videos. I
know, we've got videos, audiobooks, documentaries. I mean, we've got all kinds of things. And if we don't have it, we can usually borrow it from another library. And that includes videos and series. Often when people are looking to watch older movies that aren't in publication maybe anymore, or whatever they say when movies aren't made anymore, we can often borrow them from another library.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are a full-service library.
Full service. We may be tiny, but we're tough.
That's right. Then don't you forget it. So anyway, that leads us to another wonderful pass this time with you, Julie.
Yes, and will we see you on Saturday?
Yes, yes, we will. We're doing Sneak Peek
Sneak Peek
Saturday.
Saturday. I can't wait to see what you read.
Oh, that's going to be a surprise.
Ooh, even for me. Oh, you tricky thing, you.
Well, that's what Tricky Woo in the James Herriot, the Old Creatures Great and Small. Tricky Woo is a cosseted dog.
Oh.
That James, that's the Tricky Woo's favorite vet.
Oh.
And so every time James goes to treat Tricky Woo, he gets a basket of goodies from Fortnum and whatever that big place is in London.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah. So you get to, I love these, you get to know the characters so well.
Mm-hmm.
And their stories are just so,
Yeah.
heartwarming. And it's just good to watch something that there's no violence.
Right. Something that just makes you happy.
Aptly put, Julie. You always have the right thing to say. So that's it for this week.
All right.
So
thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you, Julie. Stay tuned for a Sneak Peek
Saturday.